Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 2, Company Driver 2, Owner Driver with me, Scotsman Gaming 77. We are going to kick off with our first skill point from our last drop-off. And you know what? I'm going to go for a high value cargo for our first one. Everyone will probably say, no, you shouldn't do that. You should go for long distance. But you know what? We're going to do it differently. Brand new Peterbilts for sale. Please visit our showroom in Reno. Used trucks are for sale as well, so we do have the used truck market. Let's see, can we take a loan? We can take up to 100 grand. I don't think that's going to be enough to get us our first truck, I don't believe. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Used truck. Let's take a quick look. See what we've got. We've got a Kenworth W900 day cab in there. We've got the Western Star. We've got the 579 Peterbilt. We've also got the International day cab that we were just driving. We've also got the Peterbilt 389 day cab. Oh, it's a 5-star condition. Only 104,000, so we would have enough to buy that bad boy. And we have a couple more, but they're all going to be out of our price range right now. But you know what? We're going to do another job. Let's go and take another quick job. Let's have a look, see what we've got on offer. So we've got some more Sacramento jobs here. We've got the International Sleeper this time, so it's a bit bigger. Let's take a quick and do you know what? Let's go for the Peterbilt 589 High Rise Sleeper, 500 horses under the hood. We're going from California, Redding to Oakland, so we're going from where we are now, and we're going to be heading down towards Oakland in California. So let's take this job, and I'll catch you there on the road. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in the truck. Let's take a quick look from the outside before we get going. Let's do our outside check. We are driving for UPS today. Let's get a screen grab of this. There we go. So yeah, we're driving for UPS today. And we do have, it looks like, a recruitment agency right across the way, so we might go and grab that as well on our way out. So let's get our engine started up. Let's get back into the cab. Very, very nice. Let's get our lights on. Indicators work. Wipers work. Okay, let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I hope you did enjoy the first episode of our Company Driver 2 Owner Driver. When we were driving the International 9900i day cab. But yeah, we are going to go and try and grab that recruitment agency. While we're here, we might as well. At least do a little loop here at least. We've got the extra mirrors this time, the bottom mirrors. I do like having them extra mirrors at the bottom. And it looks like we're next to the airport as well here. pull out just behind this Mackie D's truck. We have our UPS trailer behind us. A 589 Peterbilt. You got another new email here. So, going to be taking a right here. We're going 225 miles down towards Oakland. I believe we can turn right here. Yep, we'll find it a turn right at least. Now let's get this show on the road. So I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day today. Let me just bear with me 1 minute. That was what I was supposed to do. Let's go. Key bindings. It was the continue. Oh, it is that one. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to double check that that was actually the case. Because the other day, in the first episode, that button did not seem to work. To resume. Bit of vegetation coming in over the bridge from the trees there. So it's currently 10:26 p.m. Oh yeah, that's another point. I do apologise. Give me 1 second. Why is it not got times? Why is it time zone? Full info. There we go. That was supposed to be on. So we're getting up to 45 miles an hour here. Up over the bridge, and then we're going to take a left and head onto the highway. Telehandler being transported by what looks like a Peterbilt up ahead. Absolutely a beautiful day here. It's actually 9:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time in game. Here in the UK, it is currently around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's get ourselves up to speed, up to 55 miles an hour. Get ourselves on the road. Oh, we do have what looks like a way station. Are we going to be pulled in? Yes. We are getting pulled into the way station here. So far, it looks like most trucks have been pulled in, apart from 1 or 2. But yeah, we do have fatigue on. We also have fines as well. 78,959 pounds of weight on board today. There's 247,699 miles on the truck. So we are going to make our way out onto the highway once again. Hopefully that should be the only way station we hit, hopefully. Don't want too many of them on board because that just causes absolute mayhem. And you might end up seeing me have an absolute rage down the mic. So it's a pretty quiet evening so far on the roads. As you can see, absolutely looking at beautiful weather as well. A little bit of cloudiness out there, but the main thing is, it is currently dry right now, so we're heading down the road, heading south towards Oakland right now. Currently sitting at 57 miles an hour. Let me just drop that down a bit. Oh, didn't mean to go down that much. Get it up to 55 again. There we go. Cruise control set 55 miles an hour. But absolutely beautiful looking truck. You can definitely tell this is a lot more modern than the Peterbilt old school 389. Take a quick look outside as well. There we go. Beautiful looking truck. Crossing the river. Down by the river. Rolling, rolling. We got a 3 hours and 18-minute drive, 157 miles to go. So sit back, relax, and let's see what we can see on our journey today. Like in episode 1, we did see something happen on the highway, on the bridge, which you don't tend to see every day, I don't think. Maybe you do in America, definitely not something I see here in the UK a lot of, especially here in Scotland. But yeah, hoping to get some videos recorded for you guys. Gonna post them maybe twice a week. I'm not sure what days yet. I'm thinking maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays. Depending on how the traction goes with the videos, I might increase the videos to maybe 3 days a week, which one we will change it to Monday, Wednesday and Friday for you guys. I also do a live streaming as well, guys, over on the Purple brand. It's the same name, Scotsman Gaming 77. Come and join the madness. We play games like Call of Duty, obviously American Trucking, Euro Truck, Farming Simulator, Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight. We have a whole array of different games that we do stream. That is where I started my journey in the world of gaming content, was there. Also, I will be getting back out on the golf courses again in real life as well, so if you want to see some of that action when I do get a chance to go and play, let me know down in the comments if you want to see some videos from the golf course of me playing golf absolutely terribly. Due to injury over the last 4 or 5 years, I've been struggling to get out and play regular. I can only get to about 9 holes at the minute before my injury starts to play up once again. But hopefully this year I can build the strength up again, and hopefully the doctor does not tell me I need an operation on my wrist, because that is definitely the last thing I want to end up doing. Is going for operations. But yeah, just enjoying a nice big truck park up there on the hill. So we are heading south. Like I said, guys, if you're just coming in here, we're heading down towards Oakland here with this delivery. Got 113 miles to go. We are going to be pulling off. We're going to be heading down towards San Francisco. Oh, it looks like something is happening up on the bridge. We've got another helicopter over the bridge. There's something else happening on the bridge. Oh, it looks like we have another plane down on the bridge. Wow. What is happening in California, ladies and gentlemen? Definitely a lot of planes going down on the bridges here in good old Cali. So we have 100 miles left to go. Let's get back into that middle lane. So the speed limit's still 55 miles an hour. Wow. Not seeing anything above 55 miles an hour. Is that what it is like in California in real life? Guys, let me know down in the comments below. If the speed limit is really just 55 miles an hour maximum speed, that is crazy. But Sacramento, oh, goodbye. So we're down to 90 miles to go now. So we need to stay on the I-80. As we head south down towards Oakland. But also definitely a big shame, I feel, especially the people of Oakland and the fans of the Oakland A's baseball. I have a soft spot for the Oakland A's baseball team, obviously from seeing the film Moneyball. Kind of gutted for that they are going to be moving away from Oakland, heading over to Las Vegas like the Oakland Raiders did. They moved to Las Vegas as well. So it seems like all the Oakland teams are going to be heading Vegas bound, basically. It is a shame. Get our lights on so we don't get fined by the police. So up the hill we go. It's like a nice little community there on the right hand side. I'd hate to live there though, right next to the interstate though. The other side of the road, toll booths. So we're down to 55 miles to go now. Oh no! Oh, well, we got lucky there. We got lucky. We didn't get fined for that. And we had no damage. Thank God. But absolutely beautiful looking bridges here. Very similar to the Fourth Railway Bridge, that one there on the left hand side. But by the looks of things, that is actually a road bridge, not a. We nearly ended up taking that junction there, which would have been absolutely catastrophic for us heading down into the port. But we've got 41 miles to go. Not long now. 53 minutes left on the clock before we hit our destination and we drop off this UPS trailer. But yeah, if you did enjoy the first episode, let me know, guys, how it went, if you did manage to watch it all. But yeah, here we go, here comes the night time. It's now starting to kick in. It's 9:25 PM. Why is the time not changing? But we're at 58 miles an hour going down the hill. Cruise control is screaming a little bit there. That is a nice little haze that's coming in through the night. So I do have a weather mod on it. Gives more like realistic rain, and now by the looks of it, it's got like a nice wee fog sort of haze, however you want to call it, coming through. So we are on. Hiya. My dog's greeting at me just now. So we are on the 580 right now, heading down to Oakland. And we're coming off exit 44. Now we're going to have to sit at these traffic lights for a little bit of time now. Charger is on its way. Jump back in the cab just in case the lights do decide to change for us. There we go. We got our green light. 4 miles to go. Get this UPS trailer dropped off in Oakland. So let me know, guys, you want me to just take jobs from the last place we dropped off at, or would you like to see me move to other places while we're doing the company driver section? We've got the owner driver section. Obviously we will just go from place to place that we are where we are basically dropping off deliveries. We are going to be making a left turn in here. And our drop off is here on the left, I believe. Yep, here we go. Let's see where it wants me to put it. Perfect. It looks like it wants me to put it inside the building. Okay, let's just take a quick look. See if we've got the angle here. Yep, looks like it. Cool, let's get back in the cab. Actually, give me one momento. Let me just adjust that right mirror just ever so slightly. Move that in a bit so I can actually see the back end of the trailer. Boom, there we go. We're going to take a quick look outside. Do you know what? That's good enough for me. We're parked in. They gave us a green light of where it is. We're in. Excellent job. So 5,829,462 XP for that delivery. Absolutely fantastic. We are now level 2. We've got another skill point. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and put that one in the long distance one. Give ourselves a little bit extra mileage. Give deliveries up to 400 miles now. 5% higher reward for delivery distance longer than 250 miles. And also 25% experience for the delivery distance longer than 250 miles. So let's get that one applied. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. As always, thank you so much for hitting this mark, and I hope to see you all next time on American Truck Simulator, company driver to owner driver. Goodbye from me. Peace.